Hello everyone, my name is Nemo and we're back for some more Sealed in Magic the Gathering Duels Planeswalkers 2014. And I'm gonna build a new deck. So we're gonna see what we get out of these cards. Let's open this one. Giant Growth. Oh, I think that's my first Runescar Demon. Very exciting. Yeah, I definitely want to be in black if I've got a Runescar Demon. There's an Assassinate and we've got an Enlarge. So those are pretty good cards there. We have, well, the rest of this isn't too exciting really, so let's just move on. The rest of it is basically kind of filler. Fairy Invaders is a very good card. Indestructibility, maybe. I mean, it's kind of sweet on Runescar Demon. Switcheroo is good. Deadly Recluse is good, and there's another Assassinate here, the Sign in Blood, and there's a Fire Servant. So let's see what the next pack has to offer for us. The second Sign in Blood, the second Indestructibility, we have a Harbor Serpent, the second Enlarge, woo, Predatory Sliver here, second Advocate of the Beast, we have a Distress, Sleep, and I think that's the second Charging Griffin as well. So a lot of seconds. Oh, and a Bloodhunter Bat and a Gravedigger. How come I didn't even see these? I don't know. But yeah, lots of good black stuff. And War Priest of Foon is decent as well. Brindlebore is something, I guess. Awaken the Ancient. Very good card if you're in red. And you are able to run a lot of mountains, then that's a very good card. We have a Ravenous Rats here. Dawnstrike Paladin is a very decent card in white. Third, Advocate of the Beast. Second, Hunt the Weak. We have a Beast Tracker here. That doesn't allow me to get Runescar Demon. Is this the second Crumbling Colossus? I don't even know. It is the second Molten Birth though. Another one of those awful Taste of Bloods that I don't understand why they're in this, because there's nothing with Bloodthirst. I mean, if something had Bloodthirst, then maybe I could see the point of that card. We have another Fairy Invaders, we have a Divination here. An Overwhelming Stampede looks really good. Wow, yeah, we have Overwhelming Stampede and 2 times Enlarge, and we have a whole onslaught of Advocate of the Beast. Yeah, green seems pretty good so far. And we have a Tormented Soul and a Giant Scorpion in black. Fiend Hunter in white as removal. It's not bad. Okay. And the last one, another Bloodhunter Bat. Jinxed Idol. I mean, that could be interesting. I don't know. Rampant Rise from the Grave. That goes really well with Runescar Demon, I'll tell you that much. Another Rotting Legion here. And Malhorn, I don't know if we already saw one, but there's a Shock as well. And a third Molten Birth, I think. Wow. Getting a lot of the Molten Births here. Black Knight, great card. Another Dawnstrike Paladin. Alright. And a Pacifism is, of course, very good removal in white. So, well, we're gonna just auto build this, because I am not going to look at the cards too much here until we get some more packs, and I'm gonna just let the computer auto build, and it builds me a green black deck. I would love to build a green black deck. I mean, with Runescar Demon, Overwhelming Stampede and 2 times Enlarge, I think that's what it seems like the game wants me to do. But I'm running more. 4 times Advocate of the Beast and only 2 Beasts. That's kind of silly there with the auto build. I would really, I mean, if it was me, I would add an Enlarge here instead of one of those. But hey, whatever. This is what the computer made of it, and this is what I'm gonna play against the AI until I get another pack. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. And welcome back. Wow, that was a lot of damage right there. Alright, so let's get cooking and see what we've got here. Safe passage. Zephyr Demon. 7/7 flying trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature other than Zephyr Demon, then each opponent loses life equal to the sacrifice creature's power. If you can't sacrifice a creature, tap it and you lose 7 life. Huh. Well, that's interesting, especially with the artifact, I guess. We have some kind of theme here, although it, you know, having both in the deck makes it worse. We got a Blood Hunter bat here though. Hey. Cower in Fear, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. Another Brindleboar here. A Hunt the Weak, Phantasmal Dragon, it's pretty sweet. Another Shock, another Earth Servant, another Marauding Malhorn. But yeah, so far still green-black seems like the way to go. And let's see what the computer makes out of it. Let's see if the computer agrees with me, or if it changes its deck weirdly to something else. No, I gotta be here. Auto build. I'm assuming it's just gonna make it green-black again. Green-blue, black and blue. Huh. Well, the blue doesn't look too bad, actually. Kind of interesting that we choose to do that. I definitely think the green looked better than this. But whatever, that's what the computer made it, so I'm gonna play that. See you once I've beaten Ajani and Jace. There we go. Suck it, Ajani. Suck it. Suck it. Time for Jace. Die! Die, Jace, die! Finally, man. Jace does just... I had to play him 4 times. He kept drawing the right cards. Bastard. Let's see what he has for us, though. Unravel some cards here. Unravel the mystery... A Divination, Mind Spring, Archaeomancer, Mind Spring, Divination. Oh, I like Mark of the Vampire, I like Sign in Blood. Also some good stuff in green. Man, how do you pass up Mind Spring? Green, blue, black deck? I don't know. I kind of want to make it a green-black deck, but man, this is going to be really tough to decide between blue or green. Could make it blue-green and just leave out the black. But how do you pass up a Runescar Demon? I don't know. We'll have to see. This is going to be the toughest deck build ever. Let's see what the computer makes of it. And calculating. Look at this. 25, 25, 24 was where it was at. So it's blue-black. It makes it blue-black. Let's see if there's any obvious omniscience that we should be running. There's a lot of Sign in Bloods not being run. But I guess Divination is better. And in blue, Sleep maybe, Archaeomancer. Like, why are we not running Archaeomancer? Really? I would just add in Archaeomancer and take out a Rotting Legion. And why are we not running any unsummons? What are you doing, computer? What are you doing? But okay, this is what we're running. This is what we're using. See you once I've beaten Chandra and Garruk. She didn't have something. What a surprise. Totally expected a shock or something, but nope, we won. There it is. Phew. Garruk time. And Blood Hunter bet. There we go, Garruk. That'll take care of him. Very nice. And next booster, what do we get? What do we get? There's something green. Oh, Protean Hydra. Ooh. That's actually quite good. Windstorm. Nobody expects the Windstorm. We've got a Predatory Sliver here, a Hunter Weak, Mark of the Vampire, Advocate of the Beast. We have a Fog. I mean, that's, to be honest, that's probably better than a lot of the other crap that's available in Sealed. So, and a Glimpse the Future for blue, but I've also got Divinations in blue, and those are just way better. So yeah, not an amazing pack, but except for this Protean Hydra, which is actually a really good creature. And the Windstorm is fun. And the Yavimaya Worm. See if it finally turns it into something better than blue-black. I mean, green-black or green-blue would be better than blue-black, I think. So, let's see. And if it finally stops making me play those 4/5s. Yeah, it's green-blue now. Okay. With all of the Advocate of the Beast. 5 of them. 5 of them. Right, well, at least we're running the Overwhelming Stampede. Of course, I would much rather run the Enlarges at this point as well. But hey, that's not what the computer makes of it. But oh my! 4 Predatory Slivers. I did not realize we had this many Predatory Slivers, guys. Ooh, I can... Can I make a mono green deck out of this? I don't know. Oh man, so good. This pool is great. Ooh. Oh, there's only a Shiny remaining. Well, I don't need to do that actually, so... Alright. I'll be right back and then we'll get into building this deck. So let's reset it. And I'll be right back. So we are here and we're gonna be building our deck. We are in the deck editor and reset. Yes, I want to reset and I want to look at everything myself and figure out what I want to be doing. So we got the most cards in green and that's probably what I'm gonna be playing. We've got these 3 cards, which are amazing. We've got 4 Hunter Weeks. Look at that. Wow. I want Oakenform, definitely. All of these guys. Only 2 beasts to really take advantage of it, I see. Yeah, he's in. She. That's a she. Plummet. We got Rampant Growth, which we'll keep out for now. We've got this guy. Look at all these slivers. Giant Growth. Yep. Windstorm, yep. This guy, yep. Okay, and the rest doesn't seem to be super worthy of... Maybe I'll play a few of these Advocates, but definitely not 5 of them, because I only got 2 beasts. Unless the red has more beasts for me. Yeah, yep, it does. Huh. Oh, wow. 5 Molten Births. I'm gonna be making tokens here if I'm in red. Wow, okay, so what's worthy of playing? I guess Earth Servant. Not a huge fan of it. Let's wait on that. Awaken the Ancient is good. Fire Servant is depends on how many. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it with only 2 shocks. We got Act of Treason. I'll maybe end up running them, but then not really a reason to go in red. Neither are these. Blur Slivers definitely because I have got those. 4 Predatory Slivers, which is insane. And we've got a Goblin Warpaint here, we've got Goblins, we've got Shocks. Yeah. Guess Shocks should enter at least. Not that worthy of playing red right now. I do like the Blur Slivers, but we can get some more slivers in a different color that will probably be worth it more. So here we've got this guy, which is probably worth playing. These, meh. In black we have Runescar Demon. This guy, in the matches against the AI, it just was never really worth running. because I ended up just losing my dudes and not being able to play this guy. So Rise from the Grave, which is definitely worth it, especially with Runescar Demon. Grave Digs, Blood on Tibet, Removal, Scorpion, I guess. There's Stress, yeah, okay. I guess Shining Blood. I mean, seems good. And I mean, I like these cards and I'll probably end up running them, but I don't think they're a reason to go in black. So white, we've got Dawnstrike Paladins, we've got Sarah Angel, Charging Griffins, Griffin Sentinel, Master, Removal, one Sliver, and War Priest. And these guys I'll end up running if I'm in white, but yeah. In blue, we have Unsummons, Mind Spring, Divinations. Did I include? Yeah, I included the card draw in black, so I should do the same for blue. This guy, Chaomancer, Sleep, Fairy Invaders, Switcheroo. So, are those all the slivers I got? That's a little... Huh. Oh, Black Knight is worth playing, definitely. Okay, and I wish you didn't get all these Molten Births and instead got more Predatory Slivers. Yeah, we definitely want to be in green, but second color is going to be difficult. Just looking at this. I would imagine it's got to be black, but then again, blue also looks good. I think we can rule out red. We can rule out that guy for sure. These blur slivers are so good though. But that's all I got in red basically. That's worth playing. Like shocks, I don't know. Do I splash a blur sliver? Do I splash for blur slivers? Like, doesn't seem the greatest of ideas. We'll take out red here. And then the white didn't seem worth it either. Yeah, white doesn't seem worth it. Definitely not. Alright, so taking out the white. And then it's got to be between black or blue. And there's actually something else that I would like to try before committing to, before choosing between black or blue. So we know that the secondary color would be black or blue. So let's actually just take out all of the black and all of the blue right now. Just for now. Okay, and the unsummons. There we go. And we'll actually add 15 cards in there. Huh. That's not a lot. That's 32. So that's close. I mean, that would work. Like we can just go mono green with this. We could actually go mono green, and let's add 70 lands. And we still have to take out 9 cards. So first of all, we'll take out this guy. We'll take out Fogs. We'll take out... Like, we only have 2 beasts, right? We're running 17 creatures here, though. So I don't really want to take out more creatures. This is probably too many Hunterweeds. What are my other removal spells? We got Plummet, we got Deadly Recluse, which is sort of a removal spell. We have a Gamma Trick in Giant Grove. Windstorm, that's worth it. So it looks like I can deal with flyers pretty well, but alright. So I think we wanna go mono green. That's actually pretty interesting. But let's splash some black here because I got Runescar Demon and Gravedigger can go in. question is what else. Well, this is all double black stuff. I don't really want to be run some assassinates. Like, I could just... Blue is also not bad. But then there's no removal in blue. So yeah, let's add the Bloodhunter bats. And I guess I could add Mark of the Vampire, but I also have Oaken Form. Heh. We'll wait on that. Let's just figure out what else we need to drop. This guy I like because he makes Overwhelming Stampede incredible, and he's also really good with Enlarge. And having some flyers is also actually really good when you have Enlarge in Overwhelming Stampede to close out the game, because then you get to deal more damage, because conceivably they don't have as much flyers as they have ground troops. Brindleborgs can go, and I'm not running a lot of creatures, so we'll take out some of these. And I'm running a lot of 4-drops right now. That is... What we could do, and it seems to be worth it. Let's take out a Hunter Week, because we got more removal right now. So I guess we do end up running quite a bit of black, but not a lot. So we take out this and the beasts, and that'll help a bit. And we need to take out 4 more cards, and we're at 14 creatures. That's not a lot of creatures. I'll take out the Rampant Growth. I don't really like it that much. Do we have Terramorphics? No, we don't. Okay, well in that case, I guess we should run Rampant Growth then. The other deck I took out the Rampant Growth because I had 4 Terramorphics, and I didn't really need to ramp per se. So maybe we don't need Hunter Week. Then again, this guy, what can he actually get? He can get Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, or Trample. This doesn't have anything. That's a little bit of a downer, you know. That's a little bit disappointing. This guy we can get the Death Touch, and the Reach, by the way. We can get Crumbling Colossus, and we can get Yavimaya Worm. And that's it. That's all we can shoot her for with that dude. I guess he's worth it. I mean, maybe not. I don't really know. I don't really want to drop creatures right now. And in fact, anything worth running in black when it comes to creatures? I guess Ravenous Reds is decent. This one, but it's double black. Giant Scorpion. Let's do that. Then we have 16 creatures, which is a little bit better. And this is a 4-drop, which doesn't really help my curve, does it? I want to take out another Hunter Week. The problem is with Assassinate, like if I'm trying to kill them quickly and I have 4 Predatory Slivers, Assassinate doesn't help me get rid of their blockers, it only helps me get rid of their attackers. And I don't have any way of actually tapping their dudes and making sure that it can help me get rid of their blockers. So Hunter Week is better for that. But it's also 4 mana and Assassinate is 3 mana, and sometimes Hunter Week just doesn't get the job done, you know? We'll have one assassinate actually. There. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. We'll take him out. He's not as good as the other 5 cost. I mean, this stuff either Rise from the Grave gets me back Runescar Demon, or these 3 end the game for me. So they seem like they would be better. And with him gone, yeah, no, he's still worth it. He gets either the Spider if I really need him, or he gets the 6/4, which isn't bad at all. Is it actually a May ability? No, it's not. It's not a May ability. That makes him worse. That makes him worse. Sometimes, like, if I'm not at 6 mana, I don't want to be using him. And really, the Predatory Slivers in this guy is just way better than anything I can fetch out with him. Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of him. That drops me back to 14 creatures. What a conundrum, right? What a conundrum. 1 hunt a week, so we can tutor it with Runescar Demon, and 1 assassinate, so we can tutor it with Runescar Demon. Okay, getting rid of hunt a week could be a mistake. And should I just drop Giant Growth? Okay, I've got better pump spells in these, and I may want to draw. I may want to play 18 lands actually. Huh. Still need to add swamps, obviously. What is it? Auto suggest 8 and 9. That's good. I was gonna do that. I think so. Yeah, because we do need double black. Well, I mean, Tormented Soul is. Yeah, Tormented Soul has to be better than Ravenous Threats. Okay. In fact, let's add another Tormented Soul. Giant Scorpion can go. Do I want to go 10 and 7 in this? Because I have Rampant Growth, and I really would like to get double green for Enlarge and Overwhelming Stampede. I really want to make sure that I get that. And I only ever need double black if I'm getting, once I get Runescar Demon. I want to go 10 and 7. Seems weird, I know, but I think this is gonna do it for me. It seems decent, and adding more creatures just makes me have to add bad creatures, and I want the removal spells I have right now, and I want the creature pump I have right now, so this is how we're gonna be running it. This is it. This is, oh, well, continue editing, hang on. We need a Golgari color. We need a Golgari fitting avatar. This guy we already using for something else. And this one has black in it, but it doesn't look like he's an evil dude. This one has black in it, but also doesn't look too evil. This one seems green and black, right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright. And what do we name this? What do we name this? Just thinking of some names off the top of my head. Golgari Madhouse wouldn't really work, because Madhouse is something you would call a red-black deck, not a green-black deck. Life After Death, something like that. Does that sound cool? Life and Death. Yep, okay, I got a name. It's pretty silly, but it's gonna be a name. If it fits. Ah, it doesn't fit. And I'm not even sure that's the right way of spelling greeneries. Ah, jeez. Doesn't fit. That's incredible. Just one letter off. One character off. It's kind of, I feel like I'm in an RPG and I'm just creating my character and starting the game for the first time, and I spend like 6 hours thinking up a name for my character. You know how it goes, right? You know how it goes. Okay, yep. There's an ID. That's gonna be the name of the deck. Because we've got slivers and we have black in it. So, Sliver of Death instead of Sliver of Life. Sounds kind of dumb, but that's what I'm going for. So, we're gonna get some gameplay. Hope to see you there.